So I think I thought I was recording, but I just added my curry powder, as you can see, and I'm burning it. First I took out the garlic fig, but I'm burning this curry powder. So the garlic got a little dark. I actually thought that I was recording, but I wasn't. So you'll have to catch it on another time. But what I was saying, that I try not to make the oil way too hot, because I don't want to set off my alarms. But also, if you do live in a vented place and it's very vented, it's the ventilation is good, you can go ahead and make the oil as hot as you can keep it, because it tends to make a smoke. So actually, I forgot to turn back on this rice on the other side. So anyway, so that's it. I will just stir this up. Hang on, I hope I don't lose the recording. So I'm back here. So the reason why you don't want to burn curry, why you do want to burn your curry powder, is because curry is a seed, and the only way that you can get it to really cook is when you burn it, and then it doesn't digest if you don't burn the curry. So even though it's grind, it's very seedy, and the only way is to burn it. So as you see, it's like a paste in there. So I'm going to add my chicken to it, and hopefully this video can go up, because I might have to do a bunch of video editing. Okay, so I'm burning the curry. As you can see, it's getting like a darker brownish green. So that shows that it's burnt, and now I can add my chicken to it. Here is my chicken that I'm going to add to this burnt curry, and before it starts smoking, I'm going to add the chicken. So I'm just going to pick it up with my hands and just put it over there. And actually, I'm going to turn off the fire over here. But like I said before in my other video, that you have to burn the curry. So even though the chicken is yellow, that is not from curry powder, but instead that is from cumin. I mean turmeric and cumin, but the color came from the turmeric. So I'm just going to stir the ingredients into this curry, and when it's all done, I'm going to show you. Foodies, so I am actually stirring in the garlic and the onions into this curry chicken that I have here. And like I said before, I burnt my curry, because you need to have your curry powder burnt, since curry is a seed and it does not dissolve unless it's burnt. Many people do not burn the curry. They just put the curry on the meat, or just sprinkle it most times in whatever. But curry is a seed, and you can do whatever you want with it. I just don't do it that way. I make sure that the curry is burnt prior to me adding anything to it. So I'm gonna just add some water, and then I'm going to add, actually I'm going to come in with these potatoes that I just cut up. These are just tiny multicolored, those little tiny potatoes, and it has purple, pink, and your regular beige. But I'm going to add these, and I'm going to add some water. What I'm going to do is add water to this, and just use the residue of the curry mix, of the turmeric that I had it seasoned in. And so then I'm just going to add regular salt to it and leave it to simmer with the water. And then I'll come back and show you what the finished product is like. And so the rice that I'm cooking is over here, and I'm just going to stir this a little more, and then I'm going to add some of the water, like I said. So pouring water into this bowl, and so now that doesn't look as pretty, so it's not about the look. So here I'm going to add the water to that, and then I'm just going to cover it so that it simmers and cook, and I'll come back. But for now, while I have you on here, just gonna go over to the rice and spinach that's gonna go with that. So here it just needs a little stirring, and I'm gonna add some more water to it because that rice needs cooking some more. This normally is cooked with white rice, but we don't eat white rice here, so it's brown Tex-Manti. It's a form of basmati in there. It's a cousin. So that's it. But the curry chicken should be done in a little while, so I'll be back. Thank you. This is Lydia, and thank you so very much for tuning in, and thank you for your support. Tuning in, and please don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe so that you can get my next cooking. Thank you so very much, and I appreciate it. Hit subscribe.